Hey everyone, it's me, Tom Evans here. Catch me at my CES MMA return fight, CES MMA 60, Twin River Casino, coming up January 24th, Friday. Get your tickets. Let's get there and have some fun. The reason why I chose CES and I chose MMA is just like my Muay Thai return in 2018, I was able to win 2 bouts in 2018 for Lion Fight Muay Thai Promotions. I have a little monkey on my back. I haven't got a win in the CES cage in my career. I'm 2-3 as a pro MMA fighter, and I'd love what better way to go out and get a win in that CES MMA cage at home in Rhode Island. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm back. Man, I'll tell you what, kudos to CES MMA. In 2012, I had my last fight, but I also fought for them in 2010 and 2011. And to see how far they've come and grown, it's amazing. I mean, they're right up there with great local promotions that are being recognized by the UFC. They're on Fight Pass now. They had the Access TV deal, which really catapulted them to the stars. And they have a lot of great talent that fight for that organization now, big names. So I remember CES, Twin River Casino when it first started. Mike Campbell, Todd the Hulk Chattel, Gregor Bello were on the card, and it was a big deal back then, but it's nowhere near what it is now. So again, kudos to CES MMA. They've really made a national splash in the MMA world. So, as we know, I've always been a kickboxer predominantly. I was 8-1 as an amateur kickboxer. And then, what happened, the story was kickboxing kind of died out for a little bit when I first started. This was way back in 2008, 2007. And then what happened is I got into MMA because it was just like what all the cool kids were doing, and it was growing. It was a huge sport. I mean, now look what it is now. And I got into MMA when MMA wasn't as cool as it is now. So I'm excited to come back to the MMA realm. I know everyone keeps asking me, why MMA? You're a kickboxer, Tom. What are you doing? Well, the reality is this. I mean, in order to be a martial artist, you've got to be a complete martial artist. So I'm really excited to get out there at Twin River and showcase a complete martial arts arsenal. And that's wrestling, and that's jiu-jitsu, and that's kickboxing. It's something that I've always studied my whole entire life. And I think MMA is very challenging. It's a very challenging sport, and it really tests you mentally in a lot of different ways, because it's not just a striking art that you have to worry about. You really got to come prepared to stop takedowns and not get submitted. And I've been doing it a long time. I'm really excited to make this return and get back in the MMA realm. Yeah, so great. Everyone probably don't know that. So I have 2 professional wins. I should have 3, but I lost a split decision at home at CES MMA. That was a debatable fight against Dominic War. Kid's tough as nails, one of the pioneers of the sport as well. Yeah, man, I have a submission victory, and I have a knockout victory in my 2 MMA wins. I have a split decision loss, and then I was submitted once by Sean Marmis, kid, Providence police officer now, tough as nails. And then I had a great fight against, at the time, #1 ranked amateur Russo. Coming out of Lausanne's MMA back then. And so I fought a lot of tough guys in MMA. I've never really taken easy fights, and that's kind of where my record kind of shows. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, everyone sees me as a striker, but it's MMA, so you never know. I mean, in an ideal world, who knows, maybe we get to grapple a little bit. So that's a question everyone's asked. Where's Tom been doing jiu-jitsu? What's he been doing? Is he just striking? No, so I want to, big shout out to one of my really close mentors, Coach George Tebow, black belt out of Matt Santos, and just trained. So I was able to go down there frequently and get some really good rounds in. I've been grappling here. A big shout out to one of my buddies, John Larkin, one of my students, who's been really giving me rounds as well. And I've got guys from all over reaching out to me. Aaron Hughes, I got guys from Triforce coming down and giving me rounds. As much as I want to get down to gyms, it's just, with the campaign, as everyone knows, and with running the nonprofit organization, being a father, it's been really hard for me to travel, but I've been doing my best, and I've really been getting in those rounds on the ground. Fortunate I have, I've been able to do it here at home and bringing in a lot of really good talent to roll with me and get me ready. But Coach George will be in my corner as my jiu-jitsu instructor that night. And I'm really excited to see where this all goes. So to answer that question, and to be frank, is very simple. I'm definitely a warrior for the people on a lot of fronts. And everyone says, what's the warrior mean? Well, I graduated from Central Falls High School in 2005, and we're the Central Falls Warriors. And it so happens to be, I'm also a professional MMA competitor and Muay Thai kickboxer. So the warrior is in my blood. I'm a 6th degree black belt in Kempo Karate. I've owned a school for 10 years, and I've taught combat sports for a very long time. And having the ability to be able to use that experience to run for a political office is very important. I think that really is an asset to me and the people of the city of Central Falls, because I refuse, and I've said it in countless times, I refuse to give up. Fighting in martial arts really teaches discipline, it teaches structure, but the most important thing it teaches is not to give up on yourself, because you battle a lot of adversity in martial arts within yourself, and I think it's really, really important that I'm able to bring that to our citizens and our residents in the city of Central Falls. So here we are again, the story of Johnny Adams. The kid is tough as nails, primarily a grappler. We do have a lot of history. Same situation happened. Where he stepped in on short notice. My opponent, originally for Lion Fight, backed out, and I think within 5 or 6 days he stepped in and took the fight to fight me at Lion Fight in my area, kickboxing. I was able to get a TKO victory in the first round, but it wasn't easy. He came at me with everything. He threw the kitchen sink. And now here we are again, Johnny Adams stepping up, but now it's in his world. So it's a little different story, where he's going to get to showcase and get an opportunity to really take me to his world. And I'm really excited about it because you know what? I think it's only fair, right? Here we are, you stepped in for me, and now you're gonna step in, like another opportunity for you now. So I'm excited about it. Again, I can't reiterate, Johnny's a gamer, man. He's fought all the tough guys. He's fought guys in the UFC. I mean, he's just fought animals. He's gonna bring it. So definitely expect fireworks January 24th, because I know he's gonna start fast. And so am I, Johnny. I'm coming, man. I'm excited about this. If you'd like to get a hold of me, my email is evansforcf@gmail.com. Also, you can like my Facebook page, Thomas Evans. I have 3 of them now. There's the campaign page as well, Thomas Evans. Also, some social media things that I'm a huge part of. Regional Fight Sports, please like Regional Fight Sports. Please like Ambassador Fighters. Steve Domenico is our media director for Regional Fight Sports, and he has his own company as well. He does a phenomenal job. Please go on Ambassador Fighters and please like that page and check out his YouTube channel. It's huge. And also, please, if you're interested in martial arts, we offer low-income scholarship services. The United Community Martial Arts Institute, so TUCMAIRI is our Facebook tag. If you want me on Instagram, I'm CAEvans10. Please hit me up for tickets, as again, all that ticket money that I raise is going to go to funding youth baseball. So not only are you going to get to see some live action-packed fights at CES, your money's going towards a good cause.